Now coming to the important facts about contraceptive devices. Now any contraceptive device is going to decrease the absolute risk of pregnancy, right? Because it is a contraceptive agent. But if she gets pregnant with the contraceptive agent, then there are high chances for ectopic rather than a normal intrauterine pregnancy. Remember that. So the absolute risk is decreased because the pregnancies are going down. But if she gets pregnant because of failure, then the chance of ectopic is more. Chances of ectopic are maximum with tubectomy failure. I just showed you with the diagram that if the tubal ligation has been done at the wrong time, or the tubal ligation was done properly, but there was still some canal, some small leakage there, some small hole left, the sperms can go in and they can fertilize and implant there itself. Okay, so tubal failure followed by IUCD. Now talking about IUCDs, there are 2-3 kinds of IUCDs. Copper IUCD, then there is a LNG IUS system, that is Mirena, and then there is a Progesta-CERT. Progesta-CERT is not available in our country. That is again a hormone secreting IUCD. So the maximum risk is with Progesta-CERT, then comes LNG IUS, and then comes the copper IUCD. So the copper IUCD has the minimum risk. Okay, the minimum risk is copper IUCD. LNG IUS is second, and this one is first. So Progesta-CERT is first, this is second, and this is third. If they ask you in the MCQ, then this is the decreasing order of risk of IUCD, risk of ectopic in case of IUCDs. And when it comes to total, in all the contraceptive agents, then tubectomy is the top one which has the maximum risk, then comes IUCD, and then comes POP. POPs, POPs will reduce the motility of the tube, so they come third online, right? The least chances will be with OCPs and vasectomy. Vasectomy is basically you are ligating the male, not the female, so the chances of ectopic are anyway very less. Okay, there is no relation between vasectomy and ectopic pregnancy. OCPs, because they have estrogen also, so they can counteract the effect of the progesterone, and the progesterone is not that high in OCPs. All right, so that is why they come least in the risk factors for ectopic pregnancy. Then other risk factors. Coming to previous ectopic, I told you with the previous ectopic there is 15% higher risk, 15% more risk if it is one ectopic,